When people argue about Mercedes reliability, the conversation usually becomes emotional. Some say, old Mercedes were built like tanks. Others respond, Mercedes are expensive and unreliable. The truth is more nuanced. Over its long history, Mercedes-Benz has built some of the most over-engineered cars the world has ever seen, and also some overly complex models that didn't age well. But when you look at long-term owner data, high mileage stories, taxi fleet usage, and mechanic opinions, a pattern clearly appears. A few Mercedes models consistently rise above the rest. These are not just good cars. These are the three most reliable Mercedes models of all time according to owners who have lived with them for decades. Let's go deep. 1. Mercedes-Benz W123. If durability had a physical form, it would probably look like a W123. This car became legendary across continents: Europe, Africa, and the Middle East. You'll still find W123 taxis running today. That alone tells you something powerful. The secret lies in its philosophy. During the late 1970s and early 1980s, Mercedes engineering budgets prioritized longevity over cost savings. The W123 was designed to survive extreme conditions and heavy usage. The most respected version? The diesel models powered by the OM 617 5-cylinder engine. Why owners love it? Mechanical diesel injection, no fragile electronics, forged internal engine components, extremely strong bottom-end design, overbuilt cooling system, simple serviceability. These engines are known to exceed 500,000 miles when maintained properly. There are documented cases of over 1 million kilometers. And it's not just the engine. The automatic transmissions were heavy-duty. The suspension components were robust. The body structure was thick steel. Doors close with a mechanical weight modern cars rarely replicate. Of course, today you must check for rust. Age affects any vehicle, but mechanically, the W123 remains one of the most durable passenger cars ever produced. Owners don't just respect it, they trust it. 2. Mercedes-Benz W124. If the W123 built the reputation, the W124 elevated it to engineering legend status. Many enthusiasts call the W124 the greatest Mercedes ever made. That's not nostalgia, it's based on ownership data and long-term durability. The W124 represented a sweet spot: modern safety improvements, improved aerodynamics, stronger chassis rigidity, yet still largely mechanical simplicity. Engine options played a huge role in its reputation. The inline-six M103 and later M104 engines are known for longevity when properly maintained. Diesel variants continued the legacy of extreme mileage capability. What makes the W124 special is how balanced it feels. It has durable hydraulic steering, solid suspension geometry, reliable 4-speed automatic transmissions, minimal dependency on fragile electronics. Taxi fleets across Germany famously used W124 diesels for hundreds of thousands of miles. Owners frequently report 400,000+ miles without major engine rebuilds. Even today, many mechanics will tell you, if maintained, a W124 will outlast most modern vehicles. It was built before corporate cost-cutting became aggressive in the late 1990s. During this era, Mercedes prioritized engineering excellence over shareholder margins. That philosophy shows in how these cars age. 3. Mercedes-Benz W210 E320. Now we enter a more modern era. The W210 generation sometimes receives criticism for rust issues in certain climates. And yes, early corrosion protection was weaker than previous generations. But mechanically, the E320 with the M112 V6 engine is one of the most durable modern Mercedes combinations ever built. Let's focus on what matters: the drivetrain. The M112 V6 engine is naturally aspirated, timing chain-driven time, known for strong internal reliability, used across multiple Mercedes platforms, capable of extremely high mileage. Paired with the 722.6 5-speed automatic transmission, this setup became a reliability benchmark for late 1990s and early 2000s Mercedes vehicles. Owners regularly report 300,000+ miles with original engines and transmissions still functioning properly. The key difference between this era and later models is electronic complexity. The W210 introduced more technology, but it wasn't yet overloaded with ultra-sensitive modules, advanced driver assist systems, or turbocharged stress. It represents a bridge between old-school Mercedes strength and modern comfort. When maintained properly, it can deliver long-term ownership stability at a much lower purchase price today compared to older classics. Why these three stand above the rest? Look at the pattern. All three models share key characteristics: naturally aspirated engines, mechanical simplicity, strong automatic transmissions, limited reliance on fragile electronics, built during engineering-focused eras. They were developed when Mercedes prioritized durability as part of its brand identity. Modern Mercedes vehicles often emphasize performance, digital integration, turbocharging, and efficiency, which increases complexity and long-term cost risk. These three generations were engineered differently. They were built to last, not just to impress. Final thoughts. Reliability is not about perfection. Every car requires maintenance. Every engine has wear items. True reliability is about predictability, mechanical strength, longevity under real-world stress. According to long-term owners, taxi drivers, and independent mechanics, the three most reliable Mercedes models ever built are W123, W124, W210 E320 with the M112 V6. They survived decades of use. They handled extreme climates. They accumulated mileage numbers that modern cars rarely see. And that's why their reputation continues to grow instead of fade. Now I want to ask you, if you had to choose one Mercedes to own for the next 20 years regardless of mileage, which one would you trust? The legendary W123 diesel tank? The engineering masterpiece W124? Or the modern classic W210 E320? Write your choice in the comments. And if you enjoy deep, honest breakdowns about real automotive reliability, not marketing hype, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the like button. It helps more than you think and allows us to keep creating detailed content like this.